Hi guys, it's Patrina, your go-to girl for learning how to make fit work in a crazy busy world. And today, I'm going to be talking about something really crazy. It's what's called the 3-day military diet. And why am I going to talk about it? Because I keep seeing it pop up again and again in my Facebook newsfeed from time to time. And I just want to set the record straight on my thoughts on whether or not the 3-day military diet works. Before I go into whether or not it works, let me tell you a little bit about the plan. In case you haven't already heard about it, which consider yourself lucky, it's basically where you'll be feeding yourself these really bizarre random items for 3 days, and then for 4 days you eat normally, although ideally they say to keep it, 1,500 calories or less in those final 4 days of the cycle. It claims that you can lose up to 10 pounds in that week, which is a pretty spectacularly lofty claim. So what kinds of foods are you going to be eating on the military diet for those first 3 days where you're following this strict meal plan? It's basically going to be stuff like black coffee, grapefruit, tuna fish, hot dogs, without the bun of course, and vanilla ice cream. Don't ask me to make sense of it because I can't. I don't understand. I did the math on the day 1 meal plan and that came in at under 1,100 calories, which is appallingly low. Further setting off my alarm bells is when you go to the military calorie count tab on their website that offers this just ridiculous meal plan. The calorie counts they have are way off. For example, in the dinner for that day 1, you're going to be eating 3 ounces of whatever meat you choose. And they claim that that would clock in at 300 calories. Even with a really fatty cut of meat like a ribeye steak, let's say, that's not going to come anywhere near 300 calories. Let me put on my rant pants here, people. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Your grandma was right. Is it possible that you could lose 10 pounds in a week doing the military diet? Yes, but I think you'd have to have a lot of weight to lose if you're someone who's trying to bust through a plateau and you're already at or near your goal weight. There's just no way you're gonna lose 10 pounds in that sort of a period of time. Nor should you even be aiming to. Here's the kicker for me. Yes, you could lose a little bit of weight in a week's time following a really weird, strict program like this, but my question is it really worth it if you're going to put the weight all back on when you go back to eating normally? In my humble opinion, it's not. You're safer to stick to a program that's established. Diets like these make me sad because they're not sustainable in the long term and they involve eating foods that just, please, with the exception of the vanilla ice cream, it's just not the most appetizing of plans. And even though I'm not a registered dietitian or nutritionist, I would be fairly confident in saying it really doesn't provide you your basic nutritional needs in those 3 days. It's really easy to be pulled into the lure of losing weight fast and, supposedly easy. Don't be one of the people who do, because those people are the ones who constantly are disappointed. There is no quick and easy fix in weight loss. Now, it's one thing to be aiming for when you're just looking to fit back into your skinny jeans and you've put on a little bit of weight, but if your goals involve more than fitting into a pair of jeans for a particular special weekend, go elsewhere. If you want to lose the weight and keep it off, run as far as you can away from anything that looks or feels like a fad diet, because again, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. I'm glad I got that off my chest. And while I have your attention and before you go, I wanted to share with you that I've created this Healthy Meal Planning Made Easy webinar that will be running through the end of June. So if you're watching this video when it's fresh on the YouTube press, you can click on the clickable card that's in this video and sign up and get your learn on and learn how to properly meal plan foods that aren't going to make you go, I have to eat a hot dog with a bun? Please, that's just wrong. And that's it for this week, folks. As always, if you have any questions, you can shoot me an email at coachpatrina@yahoo.com. You can always check out my crazy, sexy, cool website over at patrinahamfitness.com. Or if you're game, you can sign up for absolutely free fitness coaching with me at makefitwork.com. That's it. Take care and have a great weekend. Bye.